Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. Heriberto Hernandez now at the plate. In the air, right. So bases all loaded up. Heriberto Hernandez getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In comes the winning run. A walk-off win in the bottom of the ninth. So up next, Heriberto Hernandez. Outfield moves in, looking to cut down the winning run at the plate.
Inside, ball one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Winning run at third, one down. Here in the last half of inning number 9. That one in there across the letters.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And that one is lifted in the air. Taylor should have this one. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Across is the winning run, and the Marlins walk it off. So bases loaded with one away. Heriberto Hernandez, the next up for the Marlins. And fouled off. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way.
Got him swinging for the strike. All loaded up. Heriberto Hernandez, the next to hit. Outfield moves in, looking to cut down the winning run at the plate.
Ball, that's inside.
So they're all loaded up. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Swing and a drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game. Back in Anaheim, ready to begin the 8th. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers.
I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder. This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Struck him out looking. Strikeout number 8. Danny Jansen to hit here.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
And it's 1-1.
Ball. Ball.
In there at the knees. And that's downstairs. And now 3-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Sam Haggerty stepping in for the Rangers.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swings through that. Got him swinging for the K. And he strikes out. So 2 down, and up next for St. Louis, Brian Torres. Well struck right field. And that one is off the wall. The throw in. And he's into second with a double. And man, just shy of a...
Nope, ball.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to...
Steer. Toss to second. Double play. First and second. 2 outs. Brian Torres. Next up for the Cardinals. Two on, 2 outs. Strike 2.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch off, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
They get so 2 on with 2 away. Now up for St. Louis, Brian Torres. 1 for 3. Left field. And that is that. So 2 down. Now the left fielder, Brian Torres. High fly ball, right field. Done. Under it. And that'll do it. In the air to left center. Snags it on the run. First and second, 1 out. Brian Torres. Next up for the Cardinals. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To Elliott, second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat
the throw.
So 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Brian Torres. And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Brian Torres. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
You know, these Cardinals, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They haven't run a single count full in this ball game, and that's just wild to me. That stat alone shows they're making it way too easy to get.
So 2 down, Brian Torres. Next up for the Cardinals.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Oh, great stop. And that's a nice play to end the inning. So up next, Brian Torres. 1 for 3.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. Ground ball right side. Steer to Elliott, second for one.
No,
to first.
he's in there.
So 2 down. Now here is Brian Torres.
Tried to
That's the
backdoor
ball.
him with that
Outside.
slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Now the left fielder, Brian Torres. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The 1-0. And there's a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Line drive, base hit. Wynn coming home. Fires it to the plate. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. He's in there. Well, 1 down. Digging in, Brian Torres. This one in the air, center field. Myers under it. And that quickly to.
You know, these Cards, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that
Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Runner from second scores as they add on. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. One down. And now here is Tommy Troy. Not even close there. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Now a screamer into the outfield, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Garcia around third. The relay to the plate, but it's offline, and it's 4-0. Back here at Chase Field as we go to the last of the third. Tommy Troy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one drilled left field. That's back there. Go! That ball was crushed. One out, runner at second. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's already homered here in this one. Left field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The winning run on second base. Base hit! Coming home. Here's the throw. Across is the winning run, and the Orioles break through to win it in 13. So up next, Colton Cowser.
The right fielder, Colton Cowser.
That's the ball.
One away. The winning run at second. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one carrying. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The winning run crosses the plate, and they break through to win it in 13. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles.
The right fielder, Colton Cowser.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. And that one fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 1 out, runner at second. Colton Cowser now at the plate. That one to first. Nice grab. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there, Knight.
1 out, runner at second. Colton Cowser will hit next. Now that's smacked to right center. And that's a base hit. Runner around third. In comes the winning run, and the Orioles break through to win it in 13. 1 out, runner at second. Colton Cowser digs in now. He's already homered in this game. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Brings it in. Runner tags, and will move up to third.
It was all over that fastball right there.
And now the right fielder, Colton Cowser.
The right fielder, Colton Cowser.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Off the mark there, and that's ball one. Swings through that one for strike two.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Fastball is outside. That one misses, and it's a full count. Fights it off. He'll see another. The winning run on second base. Swinging a ground ball. He steps on the bag. The winning run moves up to third, so they'll be happy with that. 1 out, runner at second. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. Now a fly ball to right center. Mullins should have this one. Colton Cowser getting ready to hit. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. Bet the hands are still stinging after that one.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Palacios. One out. out, runner at second. Colton Cowser, the next to hit.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Strike two.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Swing and a miss. Struck him. Now it's the right fielder, Colton Cowser. The winning run on second base. On the ground. And foul ball.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Caught just. One out. Runner at second. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. It's got a chance. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And next for the Orioles, Colton Cowser. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow.
Swings through it, and that's a. One out. Runner at second. Colton Cowser will hit next. Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Headed for the plate. Across is the winning run, and they break through to win it in 13. So next to hit for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. And fouled off. The winning run on second base. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
That misses.
That's the ball.
2-2. And next for the Orioles, Colton Cowser.
Oh.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Ripped, and he can't glove it. One out, runner at second. Colton Cowser now at the plate. Oh, this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Miguel Amaya.
You know, these Cubs need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Got him. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Up next for the Cubs,
Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
Line and a base hit into right. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Back here at the friendly confines. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Miguel Amaya. This one in the air, right field. And that's a foul ball.
You know, these Cubs just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Hit on the ground to short. Ortiz fires over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Crow Armstrong at the plate now, and that's strike 1. On the ground.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
I want to say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move to the
No, that missed. That's a ball.
That one finds the zone. And the count 1-2.
That's the ball. That's
awfully
down.
close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. One down. Now the third baseman. He's 0 for 1. And the 1-0. Foul ball there. And that drops in for a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 1-2. On the ground, right side. And it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not in time. It's a double.
Really nice.
Here's the third baseman. 1 for 2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Now, no waiting around right there. And things could change quickly here with one swing.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall.
Look around, search all I can find. People next to me out of their mind. Looking through the light, gonna make you blind. So sophisticated mankind.